Enter the Reveries, a new mobile game by Seagullfish Entertainment.
Hi Kickstarter, my name is Gary Adrian Randall, and I am the CCO of Seagullfish Entertainment, and also the artist behind Enter the Reveries, the new mobile game.
And I'm Jason Moriarty, the CEO. I handle the business side of things.
The most unique thing about Enter the Reveries has got to be the art. Right now, if you look in the App Store, it kind of looks like a Vegas casino. Like all the apps look the same, they're all drawn in the same type of art. What I saw with Enter the Reveries was a chance to get global exposure and to make money all over the world by creating an artistic mobile game. So I created the levels in 8 different art styles because I want to make that point. The mobile game is a legitimate platform for artists to make money. Especially in this day and age with art programs getting cut, it's important for artists to find new ways to make money, new ways to get exposure, and that is what this game is going to be. It's going to start off with 8 distinct art styles, all illustrated by me. All of the future levels are going to be created by other indie artists, and every time those levels sell, those indie artists will make a cut. At the end of the day, I want Enter the Reveries in all of our games to be a celebration of art, and I want to create and facilitate the ability for artists out there to make money globally while they're still alive. The game is inspired by mental health and specifically depression. I'm someone who has suffered from depression. The main antagonist in the game is called the Melancholy. It's a sea of sadness that is overtaking Clowntown and you have to stop it. A larger inspiration would be my mom. She was with me as a big cheerleader for the game, and then in 2016 she was diagnosed with leukemia. So I left my life in New York and moved into the hospital with her for 47 days. It was the roughest time of my life. And while I was in the hospital in the chemo ward, I have this picture of me drawing the Melancholy, and she's in the background in the hospital bed. I worked on the game the entire time I was in the hospital with her. She ended up passing away in 2017, and the game is dedicated to her. My biggest inspiration, not just in this game, but in life, is her.
People should support this Kickstarter because we're offering something different. What we're trying to do is create an entire world, an entire mythology wrapped into a mobile game. We have, over 100 clown cards that tell a narrative of the entire Enter the Reverie saga. You can read about all the characters and everything that's in the game. It's very reminiscent of back in the day when I got the Zelda game for Nintendo for the first time, that gold cartridge, and I opened it up and I took out the manual and I got to read the entire story of Hyrule. It just left an impression on me, and I think that both of us, both Gary and I, want to be able to give that feeling to people again, but in a digital format. That's never been done in a mobile app before until now. We need additional funding for a few things that we want to release on Android. Right now, there are 50% of you that can't play the game, and that's horrible. Secondly, we want to release the second half of the game. There are 8 levels in total, and we have 4 of them out right now, and we have 4 of them ready to go. We want to release on Steam and Nintendo Switch. Also, we want to make adjustments to our game that keep people engaged a little bit longer. We want to do it all.
In closing, I would just like to say that this has been a very long journey, very bittersweet. But throughout the whole process, Jason and I have maintained our friendship and this company, and we are very excited about the future. If you support the arts, please, throw $1 at us, throw $10 at us, throw your wallet at us.
Thank you all so much for supporting us in our last Kickstarter and supporting us again during this Kickstarter.
I hope that if you're able to donate, you can. If not, please share it. As a last little tidbit, please enjoy the official Enter the Reveries trailer.
Into this story you drop like the dead. The melancholy already invading your head. It starts with a vision of sorrow run red. It feeds on your sadness, devours you and spreads. So clumsies, I ask that you heed the war call. For sorrow is already inside of us all. quest. Deny the dark thoughts that the sorrow infests. Dive into the mythos and discover Clown Town. Before the melancholy burns this bitch to the ground. I'm Mother Master, and I'll be your guide. To a noble adventure, a feast for the eyes. The sorrow may come and devour us this night. But together in darkness, we will find the light. Enter the Reveries, a new mobile game by Seagullfish Entertainment.